As you kiss your son goodnight, says Epictetus, whisper to yourself, he may be dead in the morning. Don't tempt fate, you say, by talking about a natural event. Is fate tempted when we speak of grain being reaped? This is an excerpt from Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. It sounds harsh, but I feel if anyone could consider it harsh but chose not to, it was Marcus, who lost 8 or 9 of his children during his life. There's a different Stoic exercise where Epictetus is explaining how to judge things you see in the street. In one example, he says, you saw someone grieving over the death of his child? Apply the rule. Death is something that lies outside the sphere of choice. Away with it. One thought that springs to mind is, what is up with this guy and dead children? But looking deeper, I think Epictetus uses it as an example because the death of one's child is traditionally thought of as the worst possible thing that can happen to someone. He's saying, here are the rules that we play by in this philosophy. To pay no mind to things outside of our control. And here's how we would apply that in the worst possible situation. If you can understand the point that Stoicism is making in this example, then dealing with something much less devastating, like not getting your dream job, would be a cakewalk. Losing a child is a natural event that happens sometimes to people. If we can apply the rule of recognizing what in this is in our control, then we can understand what we should be focused on here. Care for your children. Care for yourself. Do what you can. But also remember that sometimes bad things happen to good people. That if we can redefine what bad means from a philosophical perspective, it may not remove the pain entirely, but it will help us function moving forward. If we can do that in the worst possible circumstance, of course that's going to help us when we have a tummy ache or professional setback.